hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing this week?
Swell.
Not too bad. Can't complain. I'm alive.
I can always complain, but I don't know if anybody's going to listen.
And if they did, what would happen?
Well,
Nothing would be done about it.
Eh. I got bad habit of falling, like leaning back in the chair because it's the chair's made.
Yeah.
Turtles.
Turtles.
Nice.
Yeah. I missed. I really thought about it, but
It is a time event. I sent it to a buddy of mine too. It's like, well, they're all the retail price. It's like, no, there's a time.
It's not retail price.
I got these.
they went back up to retail. They had a limited number that were at the sell price, and then they went back to $60
As long
piece.
as limited time sales where it had like a counter on it, like 5 an hour, it goes back up. I got Donnie. The rest are still in the way.
Donnie was the one I wanted, and he was the one that was still $40-something.
Well, retail on them, like,
Didn't they go down to like 25 or something?
Mikey, Raph, and Leo were all in the 20s. Donnie, for some reason, only went down to 45 or something like that.
yeah. And he's the first one got here. It's the Donnie.
And I finally was like, okay, I'm going to pull the trigger on Leo at least. And when I went back, he was back up to 60. So, I was like, well, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it's a 2003 series is my favorite turtle series, so I figured.
Yeah, same.
Matt told me they were on sale, and I was like, shh.
Okay, I remain strong. I still don't have anything Super 7 in my collection, so.
It's one other thing this week. Slowly I open. Step by step.
Step.
Inch by Oh, I need to turn the light on.
Oh, my
God,
God.
we're blind.
Oh, that's what you look like.
Yeah.
And there
I
goes
got two
Quinn.
of these in the middle. I got the retro card back.
Batman.
And they finally released the bat with clear windows. Well, I think the Iron Grenadiers did too, but
Yeah, the Iron Grenadier does.
yeah.
Have you seen the bat that someone painted up and did a custom head sculpt to make it into a little Optimus Prime?
I did.
It made me really want to do it. I don't know why, but
I tell you, everybody should have just skipped all the bats and got this one. The silver is even weathered. This is nicely painted. The crack, the battle damaged head, the cracks in the visor have like silver paint picked out in it. It is really well done. The flamethrower is actually painted like where it's been heated, like heated metal, where you got the blue, the purples.
okay.
Man, that's like super nice. Like the
yeah. All right, I really like the Iron Grenadier version, but then that one that JB sent me, the one that looks like he's made out of mustard and ketchup. I think it's gonna get turned into. Yeah, it's gonna get turned into something else. I think, repainted.
Oh, nice.
You can't just whip out your turtle like that.
I got 3 of them in. I haven't gotten Michelangelo in yet.
So
you broke down and got Donnie too?
I did. I got
At some point, I need one of y'all to hold up like a Marvel Legends to it, see how it fits. I know it's 7-inch scale, but
They were bigger in that cartoon too, though.
they were a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think it might work okay, but
They weren't tiny like the 80s cartoon. 80s cartoon, they were like 5 foot tall.
yeah.
So those like cartoon turtles actually fit.
That works perfectly.
Looks like Cap's still taller.
Cap is taller than a 7-inch scaled Ninja Turtle.
Yep. Yeah, for some reason, Michelangelo still hadn't shown up, and he was part of the original order.
He showed up at my house.
Every one of mine is like got different shipping dates.
Yeah, that one I keep checking it. First it was going to be here today, then it's tomorrow, now it's Sunday. I'm like, what the shit? But, yeah, I don't know, man. With the new engineering, I may have just wasted a bunch of money, but I wanted to at least give it a chance.
Yeah.
For the price, I mean...
At 55, I wasn't going to buy them.
Oh, hell no. But it was like, 2 of these were like 25 and one was 28. And then Donatello was, when I went to get him, he was like 41 something. Plus there was like a $6.36 coupon. So he was like 30 whatever, I don't know, $35.
That's not too bad.
So yeah. But yeah, Michelangelo hadn't showed up yet. So
interesting.
Whenever he does. But because I picked those up, I ended up finding these.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I found these at my local shop. Same 3, by the way. They didn't have Michelangelo, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay with. Michelangelo's my least favorite.
I had all 3 of those as a kid.
Like, Rob's my number 1, Donatello's my number 2, Leo's my number 3, and I honestly don't care about Michelangelo. But like, you have to have him.
Yeah, but he's the last Ronin. How can you not care?
Nobody cares. Now these are not exactly the same. Like, it's supposed to be the same turtle, but these are just, I don't know.
He's a little pale.
Well, because I don't know why. Like, the head sculpt's definitely an older school head sculpt, like what Playmates would use for other stuff. Like, I think the head sculpt is just reused.
Okay. I will say, I just opened up Donnie. The hip detents are way too big. It's like, this is position 1. That's position 2. It's like, it goes. The detents are way too big.
No fine positioning.
No. It's kind of silly they have detents in the first place, because you don't need that hips.
Those are for like heavy, like
hard
to pose.
These are not very heavy figures. You don't need super heavy detents in the hips.
Also pick this guy up. I've been needing.
Krang.
Nice.
And like, because Krang was not that big, like,
that's actually a perfect size for.
I know. I was looking at it and I was like, that would still work for it. It would work for these. It would work for this.
Oh yeah.
So either way, he'll work for the display. And then I picked up this version of Super Shredder.
Oh, I saw that. I got one of those downstairs. That's a Kevin Nash Super Shredder.
Yeah, I don't know, because they did this figure like 4 times.
There you go, Chubby.
Yeah, I like how that scales. It doesn't look like a 7-inch scale. It looks like a 6.5 inch.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
They're just a tad bit bulky. I would like them a little bit slimmer and a little more detail.
Do the elbows work decently enough? It looks pretty iffy.
It's that with the elbow pad. That's about as far as you want to get.
Yeah.
It's interesting too. The elbows swivel top and bottom as well as the bicep swivel. So you got multiple swivels. You can get like a really nice range of movement out of that.
I may have to eat my hat. Super 7 made a figure that doesn't suck.
The only thing I can see right now sucks with it is the detents and hips. You can get like halfway,
How does the plastic feel, though? Does it feel cheaper? Plastic quality? Yeah.
It doesn't feel as nice as Hasbro plastic.
Nice.
Hasbro plastic's better.
Finally picked up Gambit.
Hey, I like that Gambit.
I mean, more than likely, all I'm going to do is pop his head off and use his head to put on my other Gambit because I like that body better. But
The waist is kind of weird.
Huh.
It's like a ball joint, I guess, up in here.
Up in
We
here,
got-
up in here.
You get swivel, but the little belly armor piece hinders it a bit. So they're not bad. Oh, Matt, did you notice the hands on your iron are actual die cast?
Huh?
The hands. Take the accessories off. The hands are actually die cast.
Oh, they are? Oh, shit, they are. Yeah, they're cold.
Yeah,
I didn't notice that.
I thought that was a really neat touch with that.
Yeah,
Those
that-
figures are cool. I like those.
Tamandi.
Is that Donnie from Wild Thornberries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I picked
Oh,
up
man.
one of those. The Big Bart is a nice figure.
I wish they made her the right size. If she was the right size, she'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
She's too small. But
It was miscommunication with the factory. Like the they send her like the factory actually shrunk her down.
dude, the detail on this figure though is phenomenal. All the chainmail and the wash that's on here and everything.
You got her pleasure rod.
No. But I only paid $10 a piece for these.
That's not bad.
So
I display her with my DC icons because that makes her size a little better.
Yeah.
I got the DC icons, Mr. Miracle, and display her with that. Yep. So the plastic quality, like I said, is not as good as Hasbro's, but for paying the same. Well, I paid $43 for this one. But
Yeah, the 43 was what really kind of threw me off because I was, if they had all been the 25, and I could have gotten all of them for $100, I would have.
well, because when I told you about them, I hadn't picked up the Donatello, and then the next day I went back and it was the same price, yet it had the $6 and something coupon on it. So I was like, "Oh shit! Well, okay, fuck it, why not?" And then I ordered it, and it got here the next day. That one was the first one that showed up.
yeah, it's it. This one showed up yesterday, and waiting on the other ones. So my biggest issue with the articulation is just the hip detents.
Picked up these big boys today.
Nice. So I wish NECA got the 2003 series.
Yeah.
The NECAs would be a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't terrible. If I paid full price for this, it'd be terrible.
Yeah.
At the 25, well, I paid 43 for this one. The rest over 25, 26, 29, whatever. If I paid full price for the whole set, I've been kind of
Yeah, that's not a $200 set of figures.
no. For $130, tax isn't with tax. It's not that bad.
I got my neutrinos.
Yeah.
Hey, here's North Joe and AK.
Gender bent Fry and Leela, and whoever the blue guy is.
You got the neutrinos.
Didn't they make their car?
No, they never did.
I could have swore they did.
And this is the reissue that they did. I was looking for one because I was like, okay, well, I need to if I got the neutrinos, because I had this when I was a kid, you know, and I was like, well, let me see if I can find an old one somewhere, like on eBay, because I'm just gonna paint it anyway to be the Star Cruiser. And dude, it was like the cheapest complete one was like $60 plus $20 shipping, and I was like, dude, there's got and I didn't remember that they had reissued this. So then I started looking for the reissue to see if it was cheaper than the original one. And it was even more expensive on eBay, but then I went to Amazon and they had it for $32.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it, disassemble it. I think I'm just going to do the red one out of this one. So I'm just going to paint it candy apple red, pop everything back on.
I'm willing to bet what it is. That is the Neutrinos car. They recolored it for the Foot Cruiser.
No, they never did a Neutrinos car.
Well, I'm looking at them.
No, they never did them. I had every toy from Ninja Turtles back in the day. They might have remade it at some point, but in the original line, they never did a Star Cruiser. There's plenty of customs online.
What I'm seeing online is customs. Okay.
Yeah. They only, which I always thought was weird as a huge fan of the line and the cartoon. This was not in the cartoon. There was never a Foot Cruiser in the cartoon. But the Star Cruiser was in the cartoon, and they made it, but they colored it for this for some stupid reason. So there was never actually a
in the right colors.
They just made it as the Footmobile or Foot Cruiser. So yeah, this was just a made-up thing, which was fine. That was 99% of the line of the vehicles that were in the line. But you would think when they were going to do a re-release, why not just do it in red?
Yeah.
You know? So, anyway, yeah, I'm going to disassemble it and just paint it red and then pop all the pieces back on, and then I'll have that for the neutrinos. I don't know why I've been on a freaking Ninja Turtle kick the last couple of weeks.
And I remember when we were splitting like the news up. It's like, you may even collect turtles. Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah. I don't know. I just been on a kick for them. I don't know why. Most of what I bought's turtle stuff.
You gonna get some Bay Turtle figures?
I mean, I know that Playmates did some, but they're not very good.
Hey, Tony. Tony says, "What's up, fam?"
Family.
The best thing about the Bay Turtles was Stephen Amell as Casey Jones. I enjoyed him. I also got a vehicle because it was on clearance at Target for $9, and I'm gonna paint it up green so that it can go with my new to me Toy Biz cap.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and figure out a way to put a way to hold the shield on the front so you can sit it up there, but I don't know how that's gonna work just yet, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
I also got a Toy Biz Charles from the first X-Men movie, but he's gonna stay on my DC shelf as Lex Luthor.
What you could actually do is leave that motorcycle red, white, and blue, and paint the shield on it from the '70s TV show Captain America.
Wait,
Yeah.
show that again.
The helmet for that. Get a helmet for that Captain America.
Dude, if you had the shield from the Commander Rogers and just used that as the windscreen for it,
Yeah. Yeah.
because that's what he did in the 1990 movie. The windscreen for his motorcycle was his shield, and it locked onto the front.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. This is the less desirable Charles. As you can see, his legs work. So. I also picked up a.
I think it's hilarious that they actually made the movie one where his legs just flop.
Yes. That's up there with the Punisher with the rocket crotch.
Yeah.
This figure is really cool. It's, it's Dark Knight Returns, but the figure looks good. That said, it is only an action figure, technically, legally. It's got 6 points of articulation, and those are pretty limited at that. But it looks cool up on the shelf, especially with some lighting.
All right,
They
now
get-
I have my perfect Gambit.
Perfect.
There you go.
His head's a little floppy. I'm gonna have to put some stuff in there because the peg's different.
Yeah.
But I like this. I like this better than this. Like,
Yeah, the pink and the cartoony jacket, I don't like it.
this has got all the metallic coloring in it. I mean, it's the same. This is the exact same body. Just not
I don't
exactly-
think you like the low detail jacket on that one and the pink.
Yeah, this is just. I mean, this is cool. But honestly, I wanted this for the head because it has a better head sculpt. I just gotta do something with the ball peg.
Yeah. I got Spider Armor Mark III to go with my Mark 1. I'm not a huge on these Game Reverse figures, but it was cheap, so I figured why not.
Why not?
And then I picked up Storm and Jubilee from Target. And they weren't marked as such, but they were on sale for about $19 a piece, so that was pretty
Nice.
And they've got a $10 off, $40 of you can buy $40 of figures. So it ended up being with those two and the motorcycle, it ended up being about $30.
America.
Fuck yeah. And I got the suit for Absolute Batman.
It looks good on that Venom body.
It does, and he scales very well with that Hyperion Superman. But I'm gonna have to use some acetone and get that spider logo off because you can see it through the suit. It was quite the stretch getting it on there.
Mm-hmm. Or you could, might be easier just to go ahead and just paint over it blue to match.
Yeah,
Yep.
paint the blue white.
Yeah,
I was
The
thinking
white.
about
paint the white blue. I mean,
yeah. I was thinking if I got rid of that spider, I could dye the whole body dark, and then it would
Oh,
just
that-
look like
that
a
works
black
too.
undersuit.
yeah. Well, that might be better then.
I've not read any of the Absolute Batman comics, but I've wanted an Absolute Batman for a bit now.
It looks cool. I don't know anything about the comic, but it looks cool.
Apparently he's
I
poor.
love the little parody animation somebody's got, like when Joker, don't you recognize me?
Yeah.
You're Batbrick. Your quads are the size of my torso. Wait, I've been working out. You've been hitting the Venom. Is what you've been doing.
They did finally go ahead and make him a metahuman, I guess. He hulks out like the Hulk. So if he starts experiencing emotions.
Emotions. How they overrated.
Hey, Jared, did you show Sid the figure that my friend made, that custom?
Oh, I haven't shown that yet.
Yeah. I think he'd get a kick out of it.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm actually thinking about maybe making one of those, but now I got to find one of those retro carded Ghost Riders.
I
Ghost.
think they're going to reissue it.
The
Again? It's like the second time they've done it.
it just got reissued. The Johnny Blaze one.
Yep.
Mhm.
I think it just got reissued.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going to look it up right now, see if it is available. I'll order some more.
I think it was on Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know if it was still in stock though.
It's a cool kit bash. It took that new World War II Wolverine. And put the Johnny Blaze on it.
Little Helverine World War II style.
Yep.
And laser nipples.
They're technical eyes.
Oh yeah, it is.
Technically, headlights.
Yeah, that looks cool. I like that.
All right.
Very cool kit bash.
Got it on order. So now I just need to wait for more of those Wolverines to come in stock. Well, I mean, come back in stock here. I have some more on order already.
Wolverines. I saw their announcement about the another sequel to Werewolf by Night on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Werewolf by Day.
Yeah,
The sequel.
I didn't really like.
no, it's Werewolf by Brunch.
Werewolf by Brunch. That's my favorite. You know what happens to a toad that gets struck by lightning?
Same thing that happens to everything else.
Same thing that happens to everything else.
One of the worst freaking lines. And
Hey, that is unironically one of my favorite comic book lines ever. I love that line.
it's hilariously so bad.
This figure is better than I thought it was going to be. I liked it a lot when I saw it.
The Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize she was. I just thought it was going to be another issue, but it's actually an upgraded body. I got her. I got her here too.
She's upside down. Oh my goodness.
Down. And she's got the bicep swivels, double joint elbows. So the previous one didn't have that. Yeah. But still drives me nuts. Man, you have to get a silver one. The debate was always like either costume either white, silver, or black. And they've given us plenty of whites and blacks, but they've never given us a silver one.
I would call this one gray.
Yeah, that one is actually a bit gray. Dark gray. Yeah. Yeah.
You always,
By the way,
Cap. Ooh, Mezco
this
Cap.
this is a great figure. The accessories suck.
Yeah.
The figure itself is awesome. They did a really good job on this. They did a better job on this suit than they did on the Spider-Man they released last year. And it's like a perfect Silver Age Captain America. It's phenomenal. However, the accessories, I mean, like the hands are fine and the extra heads are fine. But first of all, this strap that holds his shield on his back is dog shit. The strap should always match his belt. So black belt, black straps. Brown belt, brown straps. And not this way. And the whole attachment thing that they came up with for the shield, whether it's how it attaches to this piece here or attaches to here, is awful. You have to like put the shield in and then twist it into place. So it's got these 2 points right there. So you've got a tab in the middle of the shield, and it attaches to this the same way. There's a tab with 2 pegs on it. And you put it in, and then you twist it until the 2 pegs line up. But all it does is just tear up the plastic of whatever you're putting it in. Like, if you put it on here, it just starts to tear up that rectangle peg hole in the center. Same as it does on this one here. It just tears it up.
Yeah, it does.
It's an awful design. I don't know why they went with that. I really don't.
They could have easily just done magnets.
I would rather have it be that awful clip from Marvel Legends than this crap. And that's saying something. And all the stuff that the shield attaches to and the ways it attaches and everything is just suck. But the figure itself is really good. I like the figure. The figure looks great. Really well done figure. Head sculpt looks great. It's like classic Silver Age Captain America. It's really nice, except for the accessory.
That's how it is with that Return of Superman Regeneration Suit Superman. The figure is fine, and most of the accessories are pretty good, but I've really come to dislike the weapons that it comes with because they're just generic sci-fi blasters. They don't look like the comic. They don't look like anything Superman related at all.
They mezcoat them.
They mezcoat them, but also they didn't give hands that work with the weapons. He doesn't have trigger fingers. He doesn't have like a hand that's molded to the blaster correctly, so it looks really awkward sitting in his hands. And the
Mezco's real weird because like there's times when they mezcoify something and it actually looks good, and then there are times when it just looks off.
And then they have times where they don't mezco it and it looks great. That 78 Superman,
Yeah.
all the accessories go very well with Christopher Reeve Superman. He's got that awesome dioramas figure stand, and like it's very faithful.
They mezcoified this Bishop, and it's one of my absolute favorite action figures. This Bishop is phenomenal. And that looks amazing. However, that is not usually what happens when they mezcoify something. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I like the figure. I like this better than I like that Spider-Man. That Spider-Man that came out that did kill Spider-Man, I actually got rid of mine. It just didn't really, I don't know. It was good, but it could have been way better. And the stitching on the suit was awful. If you saw the way the thing was stitched on the back,
Yeah.
it was awful. This is much better than that figure. I just honestly, I wish they would have colored the straps correctly, which I can paint. That's not that big a deal, but I shouldn't have to.
For $100 figure,
They would have done anything else with how this shield attaches to his stuff. Anything else would have been better.
Yeah, when it gets to a certain price, I don't want to fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
It should come perfect.
Yeah, I mean this thing was like $120. Like, no, it should be perfect. And again, basic stuff, dude. His strap should match his belt. Pick one. Go black or brown. It doesn't matter, but the strap should match the belt. I know that's nitpicky, but that's how it's always been in the comics. So, I don't know. And honestly, for Silver Age, it should be black. He shouldn't have brown straps on a Silver Age, because his stuff was black, not brown.
Well,
he didn't do brown until he didn't do brown since his World War II different outfits.
Comic accurate isn't their thing. With that black suit Superman, all his hands are all flesh tone, which is not how he looked like in Return of the Superman. He had a bodysuit. He had black gloves on, and his the head sculpts. It comes with one Return of Superman accurate head sculpt. It comes with two Superman and Lois, like post New 52, when he's back, the bearded look. And then it's got one that's a hybrid that's got the longer hair with the beard, which looks fine, but it's not comic accurate.
Yeah, that's like you said, that's the Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
Look before they brought him back. Like, well,
So he has two bearded with short hair from when Superman and Lois, and then he's got the one that I have him using, which is the long hair, more comic accurate. And then they have the hybrid that's got the long hair and the beard, which again looks good. I like it, but it should have come with. They should have swapped one of those Superman and Lois heads for another comic accurate suit head. It's weird because from the neck down, it looks great. It's got the suit looks good. They do a little bit of the mezcoifying with like leather shoulder pads and stuff like that, but overall it fits well enough. I could have seen that in the comic and been okay, but like most of the little accessories were cool. Like it comes with broken Eradicator glasses and the cape that attaches to the rock stand and all that stuff, but it's just.
Well, I remember back when I read like the Return of Superman when he came back in the black suit. I love the black suit with chrome.
It was great.
I was like, why can't you just stay in that costume for a while, and just put, if you want to, just give him a cape. If you put a red cape on that, and that black would have really looked popped.
Ooh, or like a silver cape might have looked pretty cool.
That dude, silver cape.
This Jubilee's great. I love the head sculpt's spot on, as you can tell by the blurry picture.
I know that's one thing I was disappointed with the Mayfix Superboy.
Yeah,
His head's way too big.
his head's a little big, and also his glasses are just opaque,
Yeah, they're
black plastic. Why did Eradicator get clear visor and Superboy did not?
Exactly.
And the glasses don't look as good as the DCUC one. The DCUC one has a little bit more
I actually
detail.
like the head sculpt on the DCU one better too.
Mm-hmm. So, I still like it. It's
It looks good.
I would get it a 95% on the 95 out of 100.
Head sculpt a little smaller, I would like it better. Like it's too big, especially when like your group shot when you had them like next to like the other figures in line.
Yeah.
Like the Cyborg Superman and Superman's heads are like peanuts compared to Superboy's.
Well, I mean, Superboy does have a big head.
Yeah.
Jubilee wants to know if you'd like some of her soda.
Do it, baby.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, it is. Although, actually, wait. How old is Jubilee? I need to know before I...
Well, the original voice actress is probably in her 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
But the one that did the new show is Jubilee. When did they introduce Jubilee in the comics? Like in the 80s?
It was like
90s?
it was probably like 89 at the earliest.
Did they introduce her like they did Harley Quinn, where she was in the cartoon first?
No, she was in the comics first.
And I will say I'm really glad they actually did like custom effects and not just the usual round magic effects. This works a lot better.
Okay. Yep. 1989. You're right, Matt. It's like a Uncanny X-Men 244.
It was. I remember it was like right after they introduced Gambit. I think Gambit was first by not much, because it was that storyline where Gambit rescued Storm, and then Jubilee was very soon after that.
So I don't remember liking her as much in the original series as I did in 97. I felt like she shined a bit better in X-Men 97. Her fight at the end was pretty cool.
They had a habit back in the 80s and like even early 2000s. For a long time, like the younger characters were always super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they really did that much with 97. You had like more condensed storytelling too. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yep.
And the show's just not the same without JB.
It's much less homosexual.
Hey.
There's a
It's much less
lack of homoeroticism.
It's a whole lot less latent homosexual.
Latent homosexual.
It's not overt. The closet is still full.
I still can't get over he got so mad at me last week when I told him you didn't send me anything.
How dare you?
Swearing up and down, he sent me a Mayfix RoboCop, and he was getting visibly mad. It's like, no, you didn't send me nothing. Because I didn't ask for anything.
You were the one excluded from that deal entirely.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably have less of a headache due to it.
Yeah. Do it, lady. Yep. Actually, yeah. Only thing I asked him to look out for was that Cobra Con.
Yep, I looked at Target and Walmart today and didn't see him, so.
Destined not to have that figure. Any version of that character. Seems I have arrived at an exciting time. Yeah. Yeah!
Yeah.
That was funny. Like, yeah, I remember drinks with this. Lil Wayne. I don't know. What was his name?
Uncle Roger?
The musician. Yeah! They Chappelle used to do them all the time.
Still got Lil Jon.
I think Matt fell in a barrel.
I think he did. He said,
What?
You're talking about Lil Jon?
Lil Jon.
John, that's it.
That's what I said. Sorry, I was not speaking directly into my microphone.
We could tell.
Yeah, Chit had like a crossover with Little John. Like, Little John's doing a producer on his music album. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go speak.
That's what he says now.
Wants a little private time with Plastic Man.
He does. Says JB doesn't get to have all the fun tonight.
Plastic Man gets around.
I was happy to see that McFarlane was doing a elongated man, and then I was disappointed when it's the exact same costume that Mattel did. I know it's the kind of the iconic one, but I want my white and purple Justice League Unlimited elongated man. He was a major character in that show with his one background scene. He doesn't deserve to be forgotten like that. Yeah, I don't think you've missed many streams at all, Lone Dragon.
Well, I've missed 2.
One and 3 quarters.
No, okay. So I showed up for like 5 minutes one, and then last week I was around for a while last week, but that's because the chat went an hour late.
Yeah. And then the week before that, you were in it for 2 minutes when
Yeah, with Quinn.
when you molested Quinn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it for like 2 minutes, and then I got really bored. I was like, I wasn't buying anything, so I was less motivated to look, and also I really didn't want to get a channel strike this early into my YouTube career, so I just decided not to. But I was live for a full.
Like pop up like, oh, there's
Yeah,
let's go back see what time it was. Where'd it go?
I deleted it because I was, like I said, I was only up there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So I did do it. I just chickened out.
Is that much bad stuff on there?
Oh, it's awful. It's like short of just like putting in action figure and seeing what comes up, which is still a dangerous game to play. I wasn't really sure how to go about that. Like I said, I don't. My second monitor is not usable at the moment, so there were logistics that were at play.
What were you doing again? What are we talking about? I have no idea.
AK had wanted me to do a AliExpress treasure hunt stream.
Oh yeah.
And
oh, you got to be very careful.
you got to be very careful. Like I said, I had it pulled up for about 2 minutes, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to do this right now. If I had another screen, if I rearrange everything, so I'm not looking at my TV anymore, so I don't have it as a second monitor, so I can't like preview it before I share it and like.
Yeah, I miss you doing this when you're talking about stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I can look up at my bookshelf if it gives you nostalgia.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Do it, lady.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting there like playing around with Photoshop at the same time we're talking.
Is there a black person here?
Yeah. It's over there.
I don't need one of those.
I used to be able to buy them. Wait, what are we talking about?
A black purse.
Oh, okay.
The black person here.
What I thought.
I think when guys buy them, they're shoulder bags, not purses.
Yeah.
Oh, you said black purse.
Black person here?
Yeah, I thought you said something.
You would.
But I actually have a computer bag over there. It's like kind of like a giant black purse.
It's a fanny pack, you sick son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, King Glitter.
Hey, King.
Got me in a little slow night.
Yeah, we don't have the exciting person here today, so.
Yeah. We don't have the person that's not paying attention to anything we're saying, then says something random.
Yeah, which then causes stagnation because then we're not like trying to play catch up. And
Yeah.
is that a Joe Biden action figure next to that GI Joe box in Quinn's shop?
There's no way. What?
What are you talking about? That's the Watcher.
What? Where?
That's the Watcher.
In the middle there. I don't know. When it was small, it kind of looked like Joe Biden. He looked like he was looking for ice cream.
It's the Watcher.
Are you saying the Watcher and Joe Biden are not the same person?
Been seen in the same place at the same time. So, possibly. The Watcher and the Sniffer.
But sniffing doesn't interfere, so he's allowed to do that.
But, yeah.
Yeah. I did get notification that that Punisher Nick Fury pack that Quinn's got there is going to be processing soon. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I do need a Nick Fury, but I don't really care about that blue Punisher.
I like the one from the 3-pack, that last 3-pack Nick
Yeah.
Fury. It's more traditional Nick Fury. Plus, you got a good Dum Dum Dude in that set.
Yeah. I do kind of want a blue Punisher for the sake of Spider-Man the Animated Series, but it's pretty low on the priorities list.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't everybody talk at once.
I was trying not to, but all right, that looks much better.
Yes.
Conan O'Brien.
Actually, the animated series, the first cell shaded VHS Cyclops looks just like Conan O'Brien.
It does.
Pretty sure
Yeah.
I mentioned that like in my review.
Look at all the details in his hair.
Very
Nice
nice.
hair. Matt would be the one that notices the details in the hair
Fuck
because
yeah.
he doesn't have any.
Right. I like that much better. Now I don't know what to do with this shit. I guess I could put this guy on here and just have Gambit that I don't really give a crap about.
The worst of both worlds.
Yeah.
No, what you do is you get a Channing Tatum head sculpt.
I mean, this is halfway. This head sculpt's halfway there, to be honest.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name
but-
for myself.
See, this is how you know that you are too far gone down the action figure rabbit hole. I bought an entire brand new figure at GameStop just so I could take its head off and put it on this.
You
How
bought an
stupid-
entire action
How
figure just because you
stupid
wanted to
was
get some
that
head.
From a realistic perspective, how dumb was that? But I did it.
I don't know. Do you have GameStop Pro membership?
Nope.
Oh, so you
full
paid
price for the-
you paid like $30 for that figure.
I paid $31 for a fucking head so that I could do that. That was it, man. That's pretty fucking stupid. But hey, you know, whatever. Ah, what a fucking dumbass. But I did it, and here's the thing: even though I did it, I'm still happy with it. So, you know, I don't know. Whatever. I like that head sculpt way better, man. That looks way better. And this, I'm sorry, this body's just way better than the animated one. This animated coat sucks.
Yes.
And I mean, I get this is accurate as far as the color scheme to the TV show, but I want the more shiny purple, not salmon pink, you know, with the shiny, you know, like this looks more like Gambit.
You don't want them in like the salmon pink and like.
So I probably shouldn't say that I just found that head sculpt loose on eBay for $12.
No, you should not. You shut your mouth. You shut your goddamn mouth.
I just got this.
You know, I was looking at that. I was eyeballing it.
Mm-hmm. Got that, and I just got this.
Does he blow on your bottle of Dr. Pepper for you? And
I'm sorry, did you say does he blow in your butthole? What?
Yeah, your bottle of Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
In
I
a
don't know what
totally.
he does for you, but he doesn't do that for me.
Oh, so it's just me and Wolverine then.
I guess.
If he blew on your butthole, I'd definitely fine.
Hey,
That would just feel weird,
Hot,
wouldn't it?
sticky down there. You
Be
need
like
some
a reverse fart.
uh-huh. I think Lord Dragon might be a couple minutes behind.
Yeah, it's okay. He'll get there. He'll get there. And when he does, he's going to be surprised.
You could do the terrible thing and just put that figure back in its package and return it to GameStop. That's what everyone else does.
What figure is that?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that
He
shit.
bought the 97 Gambit so he can do a head swap with the previous Gambit.
Yeah, just because I wanted to just put that head on this one. So I spent $30 for this figure so that I could just take the head off. But it looks better now. So there you go.
I have the that. The only two I have are the X-Men 97 and the Age of Apocalypse Gambit. I do like the Age of Apocalypse one is better than I expected.
I haven't. I need to take a look at that. Has it got a good head sculpt? Because I feel like
Let's
that's
see.
one that's going to be cheap. Like this, the X-Men 97 one is not ever going to be cheap. But I don't remember what the head sculpt looked like on the Age of Apocalypse.
I mean, his hair was okay. The animated one's a lot better.
So it doesn't have the typical. Just dropped his staff. It doesn't have the typical Gambit head sculpt. It's got the shorter hair,
Yeah.
and he's got kind of a goofy look on his face. But
Oh, you mean Butthead?
yeah, Butthead.
It's
Come on.
Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. I forgot what he looked like when as soon as you showed it. It's like, oh yeah, it's Butthead.
But the base body is good. I like the base body. I like the utility belt.
Charge.
I need more of these utility belts because that's going to be a good one for Batman.
I wonder what his arms are like. Does his arms just pop out, or are these one of the ones you have to?
Crack the torso.
You can crack it open.
Crack open the boys with a cold one.
Hey, Jared, you know what? Now that I think about it, how do you, I guess, take the pinless legs apart from the kneecaps?
Oh,
You know how to do that?
Yep.
Ah, that sucks.
Um,
I need to work
he
on a figure.
basically-
pinless.
It's a fresh blade. Heat up the figure, and I'll cut the pegs on one side, just on one side, where I can peel it back and pop the legs apart. Then heat it up and blow dry again so it's keep it pliable, so I can pull it back. Then I'll put like a little dot of glue on that side of that peg I cut, then hold it and work at the same time when I put it back together.
Okay. All right, I might give that a try.
I did that when I did
Yeah,
that.
I've never tried to do it. Yeah, I've never tried that before on a pinless, so now I'm like, well, crap. I don't want to screw it up.
If there's enough movement, I'll just dremel the joints out without even taking it apart.
Mhm.
Like when I did my gold character, I just flexed them to the highest point and dremeled it as much as I could and sanded it. Flexed it back the other way, dremeled it and sanded it. There's some point in there it's still black and on the joints on that figure, but so they're not seen.
I just don't prep joints at all and then have paint rub and they look terrible 10 minutes later.
See, that's why I dye stuff, so I don't have.
Yeah.
You still gotta flex the joints when you dye stuff.
Still got a what?
Move your joints when you dye.
Or
you
you
gotta-
don't, and then you have yellow on your.
Yes, and
Red
see,
bat-
would you had
Superman
asked me, I would have told you that.
Well, see, I like to think that I
You
know
know, you're the
everything.
reason I made that video I posted last week.
Yeah.
Dying.
Oh, that dye video? I saw that.
It was your way of telling me to die.
Yeah, did you leave in the part where you put the figure in the dye and go do something and forget about it?
That's
yeah,
what.
no, I actually did, because the figure that I was using as an example, and I said it in the video, I left that thing dying for almost 4 hours.
Mhm. See,
Because I see all these videos online, and they're like, "Oh, just dye it for like 20 or 30 minutes." No, you're retarded. Like,
Yes.
you understand? Like, the dye has to soak in. deep into the plastic. Like, first of all, even at leaving it for 4 hours, like, if I took just a little bit of sandpaper and started going on this figure for a minute, eventually I'd get to I'd fairly quickly get to the original color of the plastic. Like, if you just dyed this thing for 20 minutes, dude, that would barely do anything. And I see all these videos online. Oh, yeah, you don't have to dye it for very long. The hell you don't. Yes, you do. And as long as you, like, all you do is you bring it to a boil and then turn it down to low. And you make sure your figure's not, like, use a strainer or something so that your figure's not touching the bottom of the pan. You're not going to damage the figure. Like, it's not going to melt. Just leave it in there and forget about it for a few hours. Like, it doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt it. Let it die for as long as possible, because the longer you let it die, the deeper into the pores of the plastic it's going to soak.
I did learn that if you use too much of dark blue, it becomes black. That's why my Batman ended up being black instead of blue.
I do premix. I do mason jars full of premix. Like, I'll premix my dye in water. And the other thing, and I don't remember if I mentioned this. I think this is something I might have actually forgotten in the video. You put just a little bit of, like, dish detergent in there when you start boiling it.
Yeah, that is what I was doing. You had said that in the group chat. So.
It's in the instructions to do that.
Yeah, just a little bit of, like, just like I don't know, a quarter of a teaspoon, just enough. But honestly, doing all the different dyeing and stuff I've done, the thing that I've done that makes the biggest difference is cleaning the figures off before I dye them with alcohol, and then cleaning them off after with alcohol when I pull them out of the dye. That's made the biggest difference in my dye jobs more than anything else. Is making sure that there's no grease or anything on the figure when you dye it, and then making sure you use alcohol to get all the excess dye off when you're done so it doesn't bleed through your paint. So invest in isopropyl alcohol is what I'm saying. Because do you know how much isopropyl alcohol it took to soak that goddamn thing? You know how big this figure is? Holy hell!
You're talking to people that do resin 3D printing.
Yeah.
We have isopropyl on tap.
Yeah. See, you need it. Now, with a figure like, if I was dyeing this, dude, I just fill up half a Ziploc bag, like regular sandwich-sized Ziploc bag, and throw them in there.
I need to clean my alcohol.
Yeah. I found that denatured or what's it called? It's a lot cheaper. It's in the paint aisle, and it does just as good a job, and it's literally like a third of the cost of isopropyl.
I got a couple of smaller orange juice bottles. I won't go I've seen where people like just put your alcohol in that, then put it into your curing station. It solidifies all your resin that's in the alcohol. So I'm going to try that over the weekend.
I haven't printed anything for a while, so mine's hopefully settling pretty good. And then,
but as soon as you hit the wash, it just agitates everything, just turns everything gray again.
It does.
It looks like when it all settles, it reminds you like bottom of the ocean, all the sediment.
Yeah.
And everything.
I'm going to try and pour all the alcohol out and scrape the gunk out if it doesn't come out with it.
By the way, do you know, I know you do, Jared.
The Muffin Man?
How much better this figure is than the McFarlane version?
Oh, but very much so.
So much.
This is a phenomenal figure.
Oh, yeah.
The McFarlane one's not.
The McFarlane one is trash.
Do not tell me, Matt, you picked that up for $10.
Yeah, I picked all of these up for $10. I picked all these DC up for $10.
When you were down here a few weeks back, I was just like, man, you're so damn lucky to find all those types of figures for $10 or less. Good Lord. And that's the difference between down here and up north. Up north, you'll always find tons of stuff. You know?
Not here.
No.
Maybe I'm not north enough.
But I did carry a little of Quinn's back up here with me, see? This is the one I got from you.
You need to, on that star, you need to put a Q, like the Kith stuff.
Yes.
You need to put a Q on there.
Quith.
Oh, I got my Ghoul figure around here somewhere too. That I got from.
Don't you
Ghoul
want your?
figure's really nice.
Yeah.
Which
Rolling Ghoul figure from
yes.
Fallout.
Yep,
Really
the
nice
Ghoul figure did very, very well here. Thank God, you know.
The proportions are fixed. He shortened the legs on those Fallout figures.
Yeah, it's a 6-inch scale figure, man. He's the same size as Captain America.
I ended up doing this with mine.
Nice.
Ooh. Aren't you excited to have a Kith branded effect for your Captain America shield?
No, not at all. Those are dumb figures. Yep, those are dumb figures.
Those are
And they're
that buy like
They're video game variant colors.
You know,
if they were just the video game, if they were just the variant colors, that would be one thing. But these figures are not made for Marvel Legends people. They were made for people who buy Kith stuff.
Yeah,
and
because that's what we need. We need Marvel versus Capcom action figures crossovers with a freaking clothing line. What the?
You're talking with a list.
Sale on their website. Yeah. It's like $690 for a cheap ass fiberglass chair that looks great. Really.
Yeah, and the figures are like $45 a piece.
Yeah,
that's
the stupidest thing.
And especially when you can buy like the Mega Man, the regular version of Mega Man right now for $10 off Walmart.
Oh yeah. Dumb people will buy those.
But
gonna buy those.
That $10 one doesn't have Kith right here on his chest.
Yeah, that's why it's better.
Yeah.
You don't appreciate the finer things in life like Kith, okay?
You know, if they really wanted to do a crossover, they should have got the band Kiss and then put Kith on there. That would have been a good marketing thing. And make figures of
they
those
should have
guys.
got Mike Tyson to have a little bubble over his head saying, "Give me a kiss."
Yeah, I like the kiss. I just want a little kiss.
There you go. That's what they should have done.
There's a cover band of Kiss that is all, I don't know what the politically correct word is, but little people.
Sorry.
They're all little
really?
people, and the name of the band is Mini Kiss. That would have been a good Kith. Mini
They
Kith.
should have just said little kiss. That would have
They
been
should have
more.
said, yeah.
You just want a little kiss. There you go.
Here's a little Kith.
Kiss my ass.
I know there's a Kiss tribute band that I've seen before. Not in person. I've seen video. Man, they look spot on with these guys. So, I mean, I know they're pretty much all effectively retired. And didn't Ace Frehley pass away not too long ago?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, hey, as long as they can keep carrying that torch, so to speak. Oh my God, JB's in the chat.
But not in the.
Thank God.
You got the link, son.
You got
the link. You got
sneaky
the
links.
power.
Yeah.
After all been said and done.
Mini Kith looks very faithful too. It's just, a third of the size. They were at Sturgis this past year.
Oh, by the way, JB's out there. JB.
He is out
I'm
there.
gonna send you your shit here soon. I haven't sent it yet. I haven't sent it yet because the last few weeks been a little fucked up for me. I don't even know. Does JB know? Because I told you, Jared. Did you tell them?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
wait a minute. No, I told
You said it.
I don't know if I told.
I found out
You sent me a private chat, but I don't know.
I don't think I told JB.
Oh, JB doesn't know why I've been behind on everything. The other thing, JB, is I'm going to send you your stuff. When are you going to send me my stuff? When's my Iron Man and Omega Red going to get here? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
But no, I the last few weeks have been not good, and Jared knows why.
Mm-hmm.
JB knows what to do.
Yep. Also, JB, there's a distinct lack of X-Men 97 Wolverine. This is where I would keep X-Men 97 Wolverine if I had one. Right here.
Does JB owe everybody a lot of stuff?
Not me. Not me, because I didn't want anything.
He technically doesn't owe me, but because I haven't paid him for it yet, because he didn't never send me a invoice or.
He doesn't owe me anything. We were just going to do a trade.
Well, you know what I mean, like for a trade or whatever.
I didn't do any trading, so.
I say we all get in a car and we go to JB's house and we fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll save me. That'll save me
Oh,
some postage.
he sold my X-Men 97 Wolverine, gave it away to someone else.
Oh.
This is where we could,
Well, see, because you're doing specifically the X-Men 97, though. I was going to say, because if you're just looking for a good Wolverine, the Secret Wars is way better.
so Brown Suit Wolverine, I've got covered. I got the CT Toys one, and it is fantastic.
The brown suit's my favorite, but I've got the original one from Juggernaut Wave. I've got the CT Toys one, and I've got the Secret Wars one. And the Secret Wars one is the best one.
I got the CT Toys Brown Suit Wolverine. I got for $11 on AliExpress.
My only issue with the CT Toys is that he comes with the X-Men costume belt.
Yeah,
They did not change his belt, so it's not perfect. Whereas the Secret Wars one is perfect.
so I don't like the thinner, like the brown stripe that's gets real thin going down the middle. I know it's accurate, but it's just not the look that I prefer for brown suit. I want the brown suit
For me, because I'm a huge fan of that John Byrne era. And
Yeah.
in the John Byrne era, this is what his suit looked like.
Yeah,
Like it was the very thin stripe. When he first got the brown suit, this is what it looked like. It eventually evolved to be the thicker stripe
Mhm.
down the center, but this is what it looked like first when they were first doing this this suit design. So, this one, and don't get me wrong, I love the CT Toys one. I talked about those in the video. I've got both of them. It's a phenomenal figure, pound for pound. It's probably the best deal on a Wolverine figure you can have, and you can have like just a perfect Wolverine figure in your collection.
If you
But
have an
as
AliExpress
such a
store-
huge fan of 80s Wolverine, the John Byrne, Chris Claremont era, this one, because of that head sculpt and the accuracy, is my favorite one.
the
now he shows up.
now he shows up.
Do what?
The-
I'm
the-
sorry.
Huh? The fact that we never got, or at least so far haven't gotten the Hugh Jackman Deadpool and Wolverine brown suit is a crime. That is so far one of my favorite looks for Wolverine has been that brown suit. And
Well,
that
don't worry, because Hasbro, since you saw it in the movie, we will probably get all those little cameo Wolverines.
We will get it in
sooner or
5
later.
years.
yeah,
In 5 years, when nobody cares anymore, that's when we'll
Mhm.
get it.
but hey, we got civilian
sure.
clothes Wolverine that wasn't even in the movie, so
Yeah, it was.
yeah. No, he wasn't.
he
that,
was never
that
wearing
was a
that.
cut. That was a deleted
scene.
scene. That flannel and t-shirt.
Matt,
one.
I have got your thing. I've got your thing right here. I'm gonna send it out this week. So
Okay, yeah, I've got
I
yours
have
here. I had a bad last few weeks.
it's fine. Jared did not tell me anything, so I did not know
Oh,
about that.
okay. Well, I only told Jared because it was just like quick to tell him. I didn't know if he had told you guys or not. Basically, I had to go down to Texas for a week because my mom died.
Jared, enhance.
So-
Enhance.
So yeah, I've the last few weeks have just been kind of a clusterfuck. But
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway.
I was just messing with you when I sent the message, like, "Where's my stuff?" Because I'm not in any
I-
hurry
I-
to get it, no ways.
Jared, I think Jared, he wants you to put him on full screen because he's
Oh,
trying to
what's
show
up,
off.
dude?
Full screen.
All right.
There you go, enhance.
Enhance.
There you go. Look at that. Look at
Enhance.
that. Ooh, yeah.
I like that a lot, man. I know not everybody digs the blue
My
look
only
to the
complaint,
Punisher, but
I do not like this. That white
Yeah.
stripe. I'm cleaning that off with some acetone and as quickly as I can. That was
Yep.
the one thing I zeroed in on. I'm like, No.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. That was creepy.
Now, I don't know if this is true. Someone told me that holster is glued to his leg. Is that true?
He just moved it.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the holster is not.
Okay, cool. All right, then it'll be easy to clean off.
Yeah. See, I can take the whole thing off. But yeah, that white stripe has got to go.
It's his racing stripe. It makes him faster.
And Sith, I was going to do the Wolverine for you. My brother, he's trying to build his own X-Men collection, and he can never find one, and he doesn't have a local Target where he's at. So he wanted the Wolverine to start his own action figure collection. He wants to do the X-Men.
You better not. You better hope I don't come to Alabama anytime soon.
Why would he care if you went to Alabama?
He was never. He was like
Tennessee. There's no difference between Alabama and Tennessee. So
okay, he's basically my wife, where he was not big into collecting like we are, but he's trying to start a collection. So he wanted a Wolverine to start an X-Men collection.
So you're saying I got beat out by a normie?
Goddamn normies!
Sweet home Alabama.
That's fine. I didn't want to pay you
But
for it.
I was going.
See, if he was in Alabama, his brother really would be his wife.
And it's pronounced Alabama.
Alabama.
It's Alabama.
Anyway, I was going to do it in the skin pack, but I remembered Matt still wanted it, so I never opened it.
You never opened it. That's so sad.
No, you better open it before you send it to me and save some postage. I don't need that box.
Then maybe I should just do a review of it, then I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Out of spite.
Okay. All right.
I don't care.
No, send him the figures, and then in a separate package, send the box.
No, see, unlike you, I'm not making you send me the box and spending more money on postage. You wanted me to send you your stuff. Well, you said the Skeletor or whatever.
The scale raw, at least in package, yes. But the 2 figures, I'm fine without. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can take those out of the package and just throw them in a fucking, I don't care what.
All right.
Bubble mailers are really cheap.
I don't need the need the box. I'm gonna take it out of the box. I don't do unless it's retro stuff, like old stuff where I want to show off the classic packaging. In my reviews, I don't show the packaging. I just take the stuff out of the box.
Blockies? Or is that which one is that?
The new Superman one.
The Gunverse is dead, so
I saw who did I see? I think it was Brad, the DC Universe Geek.
Yeah.
Do a review on that, and it looked awesome, except it was tiny compared to other figures. And I was like, oh, and that killed my enthusiasm to get it because it's like slightly less than actual true 6-inch scale.
So it's gonna be like Figma.
Actually, no. It is actual 6-inch scale. It is.
Yeah, but he put it next to like his DC UC figures in the review, and it looked way too small. It looked like that. It looked like the Spin Master version, like height wise. It was the same size as the Spin Master.
I'll tell you what, Matt. I'm gonna do a video of it this coming week, like a video. I will send you a picture of it and scale it with other stuff.
Yeah.
When I get it put together.
Because I wanted to get it because I liked the way it looked in the pictures, but then I saw it next to like DC UC figures and stuff, and I was like, that's too small for my collection.
The Spin Master. I've got that one on my DC Icon shelf because it fits in pretty well with.
It's actually for one, no, it's actually the same scale as Spin Master.
Quinn, I've seen a lot of people using breaking off a little bit of a toothpick to use as a cigar. Oh my god!
Walmart.
I heard about that, so I might do the same thing with him. Because I was like, why does his mouth look like that? And I'm looking, my eyes are bad, but I was like, yeah, I can see where there's something to stick in there. So I might get a toothpick.
He's doing that because he got some spinach in his teeth and he's trying to pick it out.
No, and then Walmart was having these, and I bought this one, Optimus Primal. Walmart had them on. Walmart had them on sale for $5 for their Black Friday sale. So I got
Apes
this.
strongest together.
Yep.
Truck, not monkey.
Smooth monkey brain.
You know, I'll tell you what. I am going to build Superman while we're here. I'll
No,
probably
you're
build
not.
him. Yeah, I am.
You gonna transform him
gonna
live
build
on stream?
I'm gonna build him.
All right, so
That
now
way
I
I
get
can get-
ideas on what to do with this dude here. Now I have an
What's
extra.
wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? I just bought him for the head sculpt, so I can put it on my other Gambit. This is the old head sculpt from my other Gambit. So now I got an extra Gambit that I don't really want.
My suggestion was denied. So for
If I
morally,
could pop the arms off, I'd do a custom of Gambit.
This with mine.
But if I got if his arms don't just pop out, I don't really feel like cracking the torso. I mean, I guess I can. I just hate cracking torsos. I mess it up half the time.
So here's the figure. Let me see if I got something to compare him with.
how many gambits can we get on screen at once?
So I got the CT toy. I got the Storm Arena Ken figure.
This is my
Storm
stealth
Arena.
suit Gambit.
So let me get the feet together. So here's how he scales with them.
JB, those aren't Gambits.
Those are, you got the wrong theme going.
Get a
Raging-
Marvel Legends, not a tiny 6-inch figure.
Raging Cajun.
All right.
Did he
Get a
freeze?
Marvel Legends.
He did freeze.
God damn, he blinked off.
You can't be blinking off live on chat. That's how you get banned.
Yeah, man, do that in private. Jesus Christ. There's kids watching.
Is there a Kiss, Gambit? Oh, there better be a Kith Gambit.
God, no. Don't give kids any more ideas. Jesus Christ. Then Hasbro will be making figures exclusively through them, and we'll never get any Marvel Legends again. And then
Yes.
it's the end of everything. Come on.
Superman should not be half a head shorter than Captain America.
So, is that the Blockies one?
Yes.
So wait, you already built it? It was that fast?
I had it built because I was doing a video because I had a video already.
So then why'd you
made.
say you were going to build it live on stream?
You, sir, are a liar.
The devil is a liar.
Go on.
You
I'm building this.
clearly said, "Here, let me build this on stream while we're sitting here."
You did. And
I'm
I
gonna
said
build this
one.
and I said no you're not, and I was right.
Yeah, implying that it was still not assembled.
So he is small though.
Bill, you're a
You're
liar.
small.
You're going to spend an eternity on this ship.
Oh, are we doing the same thing? Or are we doing the how many Captain Americas can we get on screen now?
I can do that one. I got that here.
Oh, we beat the Gambits by 1 now.
Yep. There we go.
But who's got the oldest?
Glenn don't have a Captain America.
No, but we got 4 on screen.
Well, I got a series
Yep.
of one upstairs, but no.
Mine has really droopy shoulder straps. So
Hey, what'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said I got the oldest. Oh, we got 5 on stream.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There you go.
Do Optimus Primes? Okay, I win.
America.
I win.
I got more than one. I got
I got a dozen of them.
4,
But no, the
5.
Mine can kind of salute if you.
Superman
make-believe.
scales
Well, that's
with Spin
This
Master.
is the
That's Toy
2-pack Toy Biz. Yeah, I got it for
I do not miss those hip joints. God damn, I hate those.
the hip joints aren't great, but the rest of the figure is fantastic.
Oh no,
I got it for $10.
Toy Biz had some great sculpts. Just their
Are we-
execution, the hips, and then the hands. Oh my god, they just messed up so much.
How many Dark Knight Returns Supermans can we get on screen at once?
I've got.
But yeah, that's how he scales. He is under scale, but he has drop down hips where you can make him taller. But there is a pretty bad gappage if you do.
You don't have any DC icons, do you, JB?
No, I don't. So
Hey, man, that's a thin ass.
that's how much.
torso.
Yeah, he's been skipping some meals.
Give him a sandwich. God damn, he's thin. I
Super
just got
twink.
solicitations for the Star Wars blockies, so I haven't gotten solicitations for this yet. But
Okay, Darth Vader is taller than Superman.
As he
So
should be.
Superman would be, so Darth Vader would be closer to
True 6-inch
probably your
scale?
Marvel Legends scale.
No.
Yeah.
Because
He
if
probably would be. Darth,
he's going to be true 6-inch scale if he's just a little bit taller than
no,
Superman.
not true 6-inch.
Damn it,
Yes,
Jared, you were
Superman
right.
is-
What?
Damn it, Jared, you were right. I
Is
couldn't pop
it
the arms
me,
out.
guys? Is it me, or does JB look like Dale from King of the Hill?
I don't want
he
to take
sounds
his
like him,
torso
too.
apart.
I'm sorry, man, but it's just like I was like, why the hell does he sound like somebody I've seen before? That's it. He's Dale.
Quinn, am I supposed to be insulted or is that a compliment?
Dale's cool.
You can take it however you like, sir. No, it's just a funny observation. That's all.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
And
Hey, just say, "Damn it, Hank." Just say that for me, real quick.
Nope.
Come on.
Damn it,
Aw,
Bobby.
come on. Don't be like that.
Dang it, Bobby.
that boy ain't right.
Whoa.
Propane's a clean burning fuel.
Propane is a hell of a drug.
Ugh.
Have you
JB,
guys
if-
watched the King of the Hill?
I've not watched the new King of the Hill or
It's
the new
good for
Futurama.
being set a little bit older. It's good for setting. Obviously, Bobby's grown. He's out of the house and stuff, and the Hills are basically retired. But
Yeah.
it was good.
Yeah, I need to watch that, and I really need to watch Futurama because it's like the whole season's out, and I love the original, but I just for whatever reason couldn't bring myself to watch the continuation.
I thought King of the Hill was like, oh man, they're going to screw it up bringing that show back or other shows back. You know, they did good. They brought back all the actors who do the voices, and I like the age gap. You know, so they didn't keep it like it was back then. They just kept up with their time, so to speak. I liked it. It was good.
The track record for remakes and continuations has gotten a lot better in the last 5 years.
Certain shows have gotten much better coming back, you know, and just like, thank God, because you don't want them to bring back something that you loved back then 20 years ago and they totally screw it up. Because then
Yes.
you're like, now I hate the goddamn
Like
show. You know?
like Full House, that should have never happened.
You shut your goddamn mouth.
I
Fuller
was
House
never a
was
Full House
amazing.
fan.
Fuller House
I've
was better than
watched.
Full House?
Hey,
I've,
he just likes Stamos's hair.
he does. You can't fault him for that. But
That shit is glorious.
the original Full
Like
House.
his shit.
How weird is it when you? How old were you when you found out that the Lance Morissette dated Dave Goulet?
The what?
Do what?
Dave
What?
Goulet from Full House dated Lance Morissette.
Oh, you mean God?
And the one
Atlantis-
she's complaining about, like the dude that did her wrong, it was Dave Goulet.
Nice.
Oh, Dave Coulier. Yeah, there you go.
Alanis Morissette is God, so
Mm.
anyone who's seen
Unironic.
Dogma knows.
Dogma, yeah.
JB,
I love George Carlin. George Carlin was the best.
yeah.
All right, Jared, which faceplate should I go with? With the face guard or without it?
Scar.
I go without since it's primal.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, it's primal. You got to have the face
Just,
plate.
just,
Sorry.
just so you know, Jared. Later, you'll see the figure with the face scar on it.
Any primal for me, or any prime, I should say, you got to have the full faceplate. That's the one thing, my nitpick back in the day for Beast Wars. You had the armor piece here at RP saying you can see Optimus's or Primal's
But
mouth.
he would close it for battle
But
mode.
when he went into battle mode, he went full on. Yeah,
Which
I
I
like that, but I would always like.
He's technically he's not actually Optimus Prime, so I was always fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, blockies, the small blockies, you know, I already got Wave 8 in here, which, man, they're so good. I'm going to show you this one real quick.
You got the One Shall Fall set in.
There you go.
That's the set I'm needing to get, is that one, yeah.
This, man, they keep knocking it out of the park, but give me at least one, but I'm sure they can do 2 waves. Give me some Beast Wars based on the 90s cartoon. I'll die a happy man, you know, because those just look phenomenal, and that size, they'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to get that Galaxy set for One Shall Fall.
Remember Sludge got hit with by Devastator in the animated movie? They gave him the eyes. Where
the googly eyes when he gets hit.
And the eyeballs jumped out of it for some odd reason in the animated movie. So that is a separate piece. The
movie was very serious, except for like
snap that right on there.
The battle scenes were always very serious, except for that one scene where Sludge's eyes come out like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. And just right before that, they just had like a gruesome scene showing all the corpses of the Autobots and like they got killed during the battle throughout the night. It was like, oh, here's a goofy scene of Sludge getting his eyes popped out.
You know what they could do, because they gave us in this wave, they gave us a chase figure that's a half dead Optimus Prime and half live. Can you imagine if they gave us in blockies the dead Transformers, like Brawn and Cliff Jumper and Prowl? I mean, I would take them, you know.
I would, for sure.
Hasbro did the childhood trauma 2-packs with the dead Autobots. Did Prowl?
I was waiting for that 2-pack to go down. Brawn? Yeah, but it's never gone down. It's still $59.
That Ratchet and Prowl and Ironhide and Brawn.
I never seen the Ironhide one. I saw Ratchet and Brawn, but not the Prowl and another one. Oh wow, it lights up. Nice.
Coming together real good.
Come together.
Childhood trauma packs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Quinn, that's the only set I need to get is One Shall Fall Galaxy set.
Well, I've got full boxes full of it here. This stuff just sells, man. People usually come in and they'll buy the full box so they can have a full set of all 9. And that's the selling point that I tell people. Hey, if you like all these characters that you see in the picture, you need the full box. So I order 9 boxes, 1 for me and then 8 for the store. They sell, man. And I just got these in a few days ago, and I just opened up my 5th box. So I've got 3 solid sealed boxes left.
Do you get your distribution for blockies themselves, or?
That's a personal question.
You can't share. You don't talk about your distributors like
that. Well, the reason
that?
I'm asking is because blockies just put up on their website the Marvel Champions Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man, and then they put up Deadpool and Wolverine on their website, like earlier today.
That's on their website. They probably have not gone live for me yet.
But, okay, that's what I was. That's what I was asking that question. Yeah.
Getting all personal about them blockies.
The first rule of distribution is you don't talk about distribution.
Right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just curious.
I have that Devastator set coming in, hopefully soon, sometime this month.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the Defender version Devastator combining accessory model kit. So, yeah, I got 16 of those coming in. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm looking at my distributor right now. I don't see anything new for small blockies for Transformers.
Okay.
No.
I was just wanting to ask.
No worries.
Yeah. Because ever since I bought that Bumblebee blockies was a happy accident for me, and since I've got that one, I've got a shelf full of blockies.
You know, I will say this: when I saw them initially, I was like, I didn't give them 2 thoughts, and I was like, well, I'll carry a box. You know, I got a case in here, and I pulled one out, and I happened to pull out. I think it was Bumblebee. I lucked out and got him. I'm like, ooh. Okay, I'm going to go back and see if I can order some more of these. So I upped my orders, and now I do 9 boxes, 1 for me, 8 for the store. minimum, and they all sell out. So I'm very,
That's
very
good.
happy with them. I'm surprised. Very funny, Aku. I actually order from a lot of different distributors. And I will tell you this, Entertainment Earth, I don't have any problems with them. They've always delivered to me.
That's why they don't deliver anywhere else. They're too busy.
That's probably why they don't
number,
deliver to him.
number one
Just saying.
customer.
Yeah, right?
Everybody's gotten quiet. Like, it's gotten dead silent. Only me and Quinn and Sith are talking.
Well,
John,
did you ever think that maybe,
I didn't want to interrupt.
maybe
So.
Jared and Matt are busy doing something?
I didn't want to interrupt. Y'all was having a very good conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was very rude to interrupt when people were talking.
That's
Yeah,
right,
that's
Dale.
true. That's true. True.
I cannot get this torso.
Are you trying to crack the torso?
Yep. It is
You need
Take a pair of pliers.
best way to do that is you actually heat it up. Matt,
You're gonna stab your hand.
I
Man.
did heat it up. I did heat it up. It's
I heat it up in boiling water, and then after I drill the holes, I heat it in boiling water. Then use snap ring pliers. Then you do a quick pop, and usually just bust right open. The boiling water softens up the glue.
After I get this one
I
built,
wish
I'm
they were
trying to
more
later
like
on
the
get
female
the
torsos where they're all plastic, like a softer
Yeah.
plastic, so when you heat it up, you can just pull the arms right out of the sockets.
And like that Lone Dragon said, when in doubt, just use a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wrap it in a washcloth or something. And you can always use a vise. Just squeeze. Put the squeeze on it.
Do it, lady. Yeah.
But yeah, I got this one because Walmart was having I saw on Facebook a day before that Black Friday was having a sale on these, so I thought, oh, I'll pick up one of them.
I did order the No Way Home Electro Ways on sale for $14.
Nice.
I ordered it. It's like on their Walmart's pre-sale thing.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna buy that figure, but I'm like, I'm gonna get the comic book Electro. I don't care too much about No Way Home Electro, so skip out on it.
Is
Not
that?
that I have anything against Jamie Foxx. I mean, Jamie Foxx is a great actor. So.
Backpedal.
Yeah. Do it, lady.
Getting all
so
quiet again.
No, I thought you were still talking, JB.
I'm not. I'm building.
Well, that's why it's quiet. Everybody keeps doing stuff instead of talking on the computer.
Yeah, I'm building, but I can talk.
Here,
so.
I'll quit what I'm doing and I'll pull up some stuff. We are a toy news thing.
We're supposed to be,
news.
are we not?
Who? I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
Who?
Who?
We got the new pre-orders for the Wave 3 figures with the Gray. So many people
I
are
got
already
those on order
catching
already.
the Gray Panthro. We got the cartoon color Lino. You got the Panther and King Randor. All these are up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, and Entertainment Earth. Which y'all, King Randor looks great.
Yeah, he does look good.
We saw the pictures of Queen Marlena, but we haven't got to pre-order her yet. And the cartoon
I don't know
collection,
about that mace of his. Yeah, that mace just looks like a flower, you know?
oh, the mace. Let's look at the faces. What's wrong with his face?
No, the mace looks like a flower. I'm just
It
like,
does.
okay. I would have given him something a little bit more regal, but Didn't the original figure come with like a spear or a staff?
I can't remember. It's been
I
a while.
believe so.
Now we get the Lion-O repaint, which
Yeah.
I like the skin tone, but I'm not crazy about the lighter blue on like the upper torso, like the shirt.
The Lion-O and the Panther, they look good. Again, re-releases, different colors.
Yeah.
The winners for me is definitely Panther, or Panther Man, or whatever you want to call him, and then King Randor. So.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed because they had on the render, Lion-O's armor would have the dark blue outline, but they didn't put on the figure.
What's hilarious, people were already kit bashing making a gray Panthro because they weren't happy with the blue, and now or purple, wherever he is. But now you can actually
I
just
have
weight it.
Panther, and I mean I like the little bluish tint to it. I'm fine with it.
I was fine with it too. Like,
but again, everybody has their own.
Oh, absolutely. It's options. I'm just disappointed. Like we didn't get new characters, but instead just repaints already in Wave 3.
Mm-hmm.
These should have been. I think these should have been later, not sooner.
AK thinks Matt's going to get us demonetized. Pull their little arms out of the sockets.
Already did.
We got Ivan Drago from Rocky. We get this is a 6-inch scale.
He must break you.
If you die, he dies.
He must break you.
Looks good. I toys does some really cool stuff.
Hiya!
Articulation looks kind of weird though.
Yeah, it's got those McFarlane shoulder cups.
Yep. Elbows look a little funky too.
It's got McFarlane shoulders and Mafex knees, Mafex elbows.
Yeah. The two-piece elbow designs, those always look odd. But it looks good though. Other than that, it's the likeness is good. It's pricey. Comes with a lot of stuff. $170, $118. This looks great. Kind of late to the party, but Homecoming Mark 47 from 3-0. $100.
Those are the ones that light up. Yeah, they got lights and all that stuff. I was looking at those some time ago.
Yeah. Beautiful piece.
Their Mark III was the Mark III was the best suit in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by far.
I agree. The Mark III was really nice.
Well, it was also nice too because they went complete practical effects on the suit, but then as the movies went along, they went CGI.
Well, a lot of that had to do with Robert Downey Jr. Apparently, it was like living hell to wear those suits.
Yeah. We get SHV Arts Jackie Chan figure.
Whoa.
Sergeant Chan.
Yeah.
And some ugly hips figures.
Anybody want a little Jackie?
SHV Arts does some funky looking articulation on the hips.
This is from Project A, or
it's
Project A.
Dragon.
That was his first movie was Project A.
It's a good likeness film though.
It is.
No idea on the price yet.
It's an obscure
$90, $89.
It's an obscure version of a character from a movie that not a lot of people have seen, so it's probably going to be $180.
SH Figure Arts is doing Clone Wars figures that everybody would have wanted. Let's see what Hasbro's doing.
10 years ago.
Well, Hasbro, when they do Clone Wars figures, the 6-inch scale, they make them look like live action.
Yeah.
This is what they look like in the actual cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
This is what would have sold if Hasbro would have done it.
Yeah.
See, they look really good.
JB, did you watch that homework I sent you about Obi-Wan? Talk about Ahsoka?
No, I didn't see it. You never sent that to me.
I sent it in the group chat.
You did?
Immediately after you posted the picture of the SH
I'll have to
figure
go-
arts.
I'll have to go back and watch
He
it. man.
doesn't read the group chat.
No, he just sends his thumbs up and
Oh, and JB, I wasn't asking you about the Walmart link I sent. That's just how they send links in the Walmart app.
Oh, I thought you was asking about it. That's why I was like,
what do you think about this?
When you share a link with the Walmart app, that's just how it does it.
All right, I'll remember that next time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, AK is a man of culture.
I was just
He
trying to make
remembers.
I was trying to make conversation as well.
AK knows what Obi-Wan thought about Ahsoka. We can't. I would say let's play it, but it would get us.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I didn't even look at it because I'm working, but I've seen it before. I can guess what it is.
It's safe for work. You should watch it while you're at work. That looks good. I mean,
Figure Arts Gamerverse Wolverine.
Yeah, but does he have broken ass? Like every other SH Figure Arts figure does?
Well,
Notice they don't show him from the back. They don't show his
Articulated-
ass.
And
Articulated
most
cheeks.
pathetic paint for arm hair I've ever seen.
yeah. They gave him a Gundam marker and was like, "Here, paint some hair on there."
And somebody with like nerve damage in their hands, like here, paint some squiggly lines on the arm. Which I have nerve damage. It's hard to do. That's horrible. Hopefully, that's not what that's going to come looking like. It literally looks like here. Find the janitor doing mopping the floor. Here, we need somebody to paint some arm hair on this figure. Here.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of it reminds me of the Love Triangle 3-pack with Wolverine, where they darkened up his arm so much because they put too much arm hair on there, and it was just so painted so badly.
This would be the opposite of that.
Other than the arm hair, it looks pretty good. We haven't seen it from the gun, but we were talking about with Jackie Chan, their hips usually suck.
Why is all the Gamerverse Street Fighter stuff coming out at the same exact time from every single company?
I don't know. We get some NECA 2012 foot soldiers.
Wolverine's ashy. Yes.
They look ridiculous, but that's the style of the show.
Yes. He looks like he's got fly eyeballs.
And twig arms and legs.
Fly balls.
Fly balls. Fly balls was my nickname in high school, so.
Yeah, boy.
They were mixed with Baxter Stockman.
Yeah.
And more Super 7 Thundercats, which me. We get a Lino with the camel toe biceps
crown.
with the crown on his head.
For $65.
Yeah.
And we get another one of the mutants. Not the mutants, what do you call it? What is it? The lunatics. Which is so super plain. No detail.
Hey, it's that $65 worth of detail.
So he's got camel toe biceps.
He does.
So
And that crown is probably accurate to the cartoon. I never watched the later seasons of Thundercats. I only saw the first season, then we lost Fox when I was a kid. That crown looks stupid.
I'll say one negative thing about this blocky set. I wish they painted the sword silver, made them silver color instead of this black. I know. There's no color, like it's supposed to be silver. It's driving me nuts.
Here's these ridiculous clothing variants, different player variants for the Marvel Legends ones. At least don't have Kif on it.
Well, the
suits.
On the suits, yeah, but on the Captain America, it's right on the shield effect. So he charges at you. Yeah, it's printed like right in the middle of the shield effect.
Can't see on these.
You can see it in some of the other promo pictures. I don't know about the Wolverine. It looks like it's on his claw.
Claw
effect.
Right there, I can see it there.
Yeah, it's printed at It's printed on the Kith where it's printed on the claw effect. It's printed on the shield. but Ryu has the word print on his back and on his gloves, and then Mega Man's got it on his chest.
The Ryu is the least offensive of these. At least I haven't seen his back, so it might be pretty bad. But
Well, you could ask
Hey guys,
him
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I gotta go, man.
see ya, Quinn.
I will
Hey,
see you
Quinn.
guys next time.
Have a good one, Quinn. Yeah, the
Yes.
Ryu almost looks like the dark Ryu that was hard to get.
Yeah,
You
that's
almost
what I was gonna
get-
say. It's just Ryu in a black suit. Having Kith on the tabard of the belt doesn't really seem that bad.
Mm-mm.
But yes, AK, I agree. Matt should contribute by transforming a transformer,
I have
and
no
it should be Megatron. G1 Megatron.
NECA is doing Badlands Deck Predator.
Dick Predator?
Dick Predator. That was my nickname in high school too.
Okay.
Deck Predator.
A dick
This is
predator.
a nice comparison of like a. I think we looked at these last week. Pixel Dan did one of these too. Had like all the different figures, and it's like you can see like progression of like how big, where Origin started and to their current heights, which scale now, like height wise.
Mm-hmm.
They've creeped up in size.
Sith, you gotta quit yawning.
No.
Meh. Meh.
You're bringing the show down when you yawn. Bad luck.
Now,
Are you saying that the guy that has been here since the show started, like today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more I see these, the more I'm liking these. The Blockies vehicles. They're see now that they're actual diecast. And I like the IDW vehicle designs too.
Yeah, I did order. I ended up ordering the Blockies Hatsune Miku, so I'll finally join the Blockies cult, I guess.
Yay.
I have no Blockies, but we may end up with these.
And he's finished. If you want maybe big screen, Jared.
What if he doesn't?
It's a
watching
masterpiece.
we are watching a video right now.
Yeah, but he's a
Little-
masterpiece. He's a masterpiece.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm interested in these.
Any kind of
The
block.
video's over now. Do you want to show your figure?
I can now.
Hey, will you make me full set? Oh,
There you go. See? All done. No paint, no glue, anything required. Just put it all together.
Yeah.
this one required no paint or glue. I just had to take it out of the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, he likes cars. Shocking.
Yeah, I definitely want to get this with the trailer. I like that a lot.
Thriller.
I will guarantee you this, Jared. Once you buy your first Blockies, you're going to want to buy more.
No.
Yes, you will. All
Prove
it
it.
took was me to buy this Bumblebee over here from this movie, Rise of the Beast, and I kept buying them.
I'm gonna buy the vehicles. I'm not gonna buy the figures.
You will buy the figures. Just watch.
No, I will not buy the figures.
Yeah, you will.
Nope.
I'm not gonna buy any Blockies Transformers at all. So
I like the vehicles, and that's it.
What? You don't
You
like
could be-
actual Transformers?
no, I'm not getting the Transformers.
The Flame Toys, Gavaleo, I really like it. It looks cool. I don't have any of these things, but they look awesome.
It's dope. No, JB, I have bought my first and last Transformer until or if they make a Megatron that goes with that Optimus.
So you're-
I will buy that Megatron, but otherwise, or if I find a comparable
So you're
one
not
that's
gonna
the
buy
same size,
Spider-Man Marvel Rivals blocky stuff that's coming out next year?
probably not. No,
Oh.
It depends on how good the Hatsune is, or and also scale. It depends on the scale because at least
their other figures were scaled at the 5.5 inch to 5 inches to 5.5 inch.
Mm-hmm.
This Superman is 6 inches exact scale. The Superman does. They're increasing their
but also,
height.
I think that's kind of ugly. The way they did the upper torso and the lower torso. It doesn't. It looks like. It doesn't look like a human being.
I am very tempted to get these though. The yellow part.
Yeah.
If I recommend getting some blockies, Sith, I would say buy the Deadpool Wolverine because those are recent like Superman, so they've been upscaled.
I already bought a blockies. I just have to wait for it to get delivered.
Yeah. No, I'm saying if you want to get like a character like this, I'd recommend do Deadpool or Wolverine.
The one I got is gonna scale very well with my three anime figures that I've got. One of which is a different is a Transformer model kit. Technically,
I'll give Blockies this though. They actually managed to make an articulated crypto figure, unlike most companies who just make him a statue. Like he can move.
I'm probably gonna get Yellow Park Wave 2 set.
I've seen some of the Yellow Park stuff. It looks pretty cool too.
They're more proportionate, properly proportioned figures. They look they look more like the Sprout screen.
Yeah.
From aspects to them.
That's fair. That's fair.
They seem to be about the same price too. About $20-30 bucks.
Yeah, the Hound looks good. Both Jazz and Prowl are two of my favorites. I like those.
Well, the Yellow Parks, $15 to $20.
Apparently, their Hatsune Miku was $110. So, but it sold out. At least on Big Bad. It would be fun to have a comparison.
You get a bonus like holographic Hound.
Ooh, an invisible Jeep. Jeep.
But where's the rubber duckies?
You see the picture of the guy that put an actual dead duck in the door handle of the Jeep. So some people be doing too much.
When they have free time, yes.
We get the Master Universe Origins Red Shadow X figure coming on the 18th. It's going to be, I think it's a Mattel Creation exclusive. I have no idea what this is. Not from the. I think this was going to be in like the continuation series that never happened, like Hero. Meh. Some of the stuff they're like pulling stuff out of their asses, like I'm just not really that interested in.
Okay, what was everybody's take on Transformers: Rise of the Beast movie? Just like a quick take. It ain't got to be long.
Good.
I liked it.
It's good.
Good.
Okay.
Not as good as Bumblebee, but better than a lot of the other Transformers movies. By far.
Like this one, I'm kind of meh on this one too. The head sculpts are not that great.
No, the head sculpts look like they came out of a McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
Yeah, if the head sculpts look something like this, it'd be great.
It does look like that if you kind of squint and like look at the picture instead of the actual product. It looks exactly like it.
It's like this concept many faces. It's in some kind of weird
Egyptian version of Many Faces, yeah.
I'll be back in a bit.
Because I liked the Maximals in the movie. I just hated how they kept them in.
You what now? You what now?
The Maximals from
the
Transformers movie.
Like it?
I didn't like that they were in their animal forms throughout the majority of the film. That they weren't in robot mode until like the final battle.
We get some Amazon limited deal alerts. We get some retro cards on sale. Everybody's doing their sales right now. Super 7 and a glow-in-the-dark snake eyes that hardly has any articulation. Just what everybody wants. Photo of the day. And any Marvel news.
Except the Giant Man and Wasp 2-pack that went up for pre-order yesterday. There really ain't been much.
In-package shots of this wave. Yeah. Which I only ordered 2 out of this wave. I ordered the Cardiac and the update Spider-Man 29. Spider-Man 29's I like the new body, but he's also a letdown because he's not metallic blue. The blue is not the right shade of blue.
He need to be metallic for sure.
You got the Amber Turd and Hank Pym 2-pack.
Bad, really?
It's Amber Turd.
Oh, you're saying the lightness. The figure ain't bad. It's just the lightness. That's okay.
It's Amber Turd.
Okay, yeah. I missed out on this 2-pack when it originally came out because it was on Hasbro Pulse only.
The paint job on this head sculpt is terrible compared from the West Coast Vendors version. The West Coast Vendors got a better paint head. They made the eyebrows too light on this one. It looks weird. She's a good figure, just like I said. It's Amber Heard.
Sure.
And so you can have a smaller version. Giant Man's always ones when he grows in, and when he's Ant-Man, he's got the helmet on, and he grows up into Giant Man. Where the hell does the helmet go?
I know they did that in Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and that made no sense whatsoever.
It's true to the comics, so
I know, and it made no sense then either.
maybe the helmet shrinks when he gets big. I don't know.
Maybe, or he just quickly takes it off when we're not looking and puts it in his pocket.
It shrinks down and goes into like a pocket on his collar.
Might be. I don't know, Matt. You got a theory?
Nobody's here.
Matt's here. Look at him.
Keeps it in his anus.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
We get some up close pictures of those Keith. It's these Keith figures.
Kith, and they're gone. All sold out.
Captain South America. We got almost a brown suit Wolverine, but he's got the wrong colored belt. And you don't have the stripes.
Which is accurate. It is accurate to the game.
Yes, I know it's accurate to the game. But the Ryu is the least offensive one, I think.
If you take off all the branding, the logo off of the Ryu, you just get a clean black costume for him.
You don't even have to take the branding off of him because it's so minimal.
Actually, it's on his back. See,
I don't even mind that one. The way they did it. It almost looks like kanji.
Okay. Oh, like Akuma's logo that's always appears on his back?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Or almost a Cobra Kai type thing.
I didn't think about that, yeah.
So he's the least offensive out of that set. But if it's $45 a figure, I ain't doing that.
45.
We're getting the Marvel Rivals statues from McFarlane. He's been showing those off. It looks like Amadeus Cho.
If I remember right, he showed off Venom as well.
I think that's all I got. to cover everything in the thumbnails. Let me see. Yes. Yep, everything in the thumbnails we covered. And why were you late, young man?
My aunt and my uncle hosted a family get-together tonight. Had a late-night barbecue. So
likely story.
No, it's true. Had a late-night barbecue, and she invited a bunch of her co-workers to come as well. So it was like family and friends gathering thing.
Sure it was.
Be dressed up this nice on the show? No, I don't dress up this nice on the show.
The fuck you do every other night. You talk about dressing up for the show. You look the same.
I don't wear my dress shirts and polos that often.
So just showing these off, that foot soldier you showed.
Yeah.
This is in that same NECA line. These are all the first wave. So, and they're all up on Big Bad Toy Store for pre-order. They're like $41 a piece. For $41 a piece, you got to really like this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. I think they're cool. I like the designs for the turtles and everything. But for $41 a piece, like, you got to really like them to throw that stuff out there. I don't think you talked about this one, did you?
No, I did not. Mr. Toys. Or DX. Was it 3-0? 3-0.
Yeah, it's the 3-0 Optimus Primal. Looks cool. I have no idea how big he is. Like, it says 28.5 centimeters. I don't know. Do that in English. So, what is 28.5 centimeters? Does anybody in the world actually even know that? How many inches is that?
It's 11.2 inches tall.
Okay, see, there you go. But you had to Google that shit, didn't you?
12
Yes, I did. I had to look up freedom units.
Yeah, see? So it's almost a foot tall. That's not bad. What that means is this thing's going to be $350 or more. Actually, probably more than that. Never mind. But, you know, whatever. It does look awesome, though. It's a great looking figure. This looks like something that Sith.
You were very close. $285.99.
$285. See, that's nothing for a Transformers collector. Anyway, last thing I got here is Longbox Heroes doing their Tarzan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Missed it. They showed that during the Legion's Con.
Yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, we're only getting the unpainted look for it. It basically looks like, I feel like you could just make this out of Kazar.
Yeah. It's basic Kazar without boots.
Yeah. But cool, I guess, if you want to spend more money, or you can just buy Kazar and do your own. But all right, that's all I had.
No, that's all I got to say. Look, that's all I got to say about that.
Yep. And now some of us have to go to bed because we have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. Matt, JB, Shelby, Queen in the Ether.
Out in the universe.
And always a pleasure. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Ninja vanish.